Okay, in problem number 8, here I have three inequalities: y less than or equal to 7, 2x minus y less than or equal to 3, and x plus 2y greater than or equal to negative 6. Let's take the first one, y less than or equal to 7. So if it was y equal to 7, this would be a horizontal line crossing the y-axis at 7. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to actually draw a line crossing the y-axis at 7. Okay, and this is shaded downwards because it's less than. So we're going to shade this in a downward position. So think about this. Think of all that shading going down. Okay? Alright? So that takes care of that one. Let's go to the next one. Green. So here I have 2x minus y less than or equal to 3. So if I let x be 0, let y be 0, okay? So if I let x be 0, then I have negative y less than or equal to 3, or negative y equal to 3. Therefore, y is equal to negative 3. So when x is 0, y is negative 3. And when y is 0, I have 2x equals 3, or x is equal to 3 halves. So I have 0, negative 3. And then I have 3 halves is 1.5. So I have 1.5 comma 0. So I have a line going through those 2 points. Like so. And now I'm looking to see, gee, which side of the line do I shade? So if I pick with the origin, it's 0, 0. This turns to 0. 2 times 0, 0. 0 minus 0, 0. Is 0 less than 3? The answer is yes. So I'm going to shade on this side of the line. So imagine, if you would, then that this shading is going to this side of the line. So I'm shading, and because it's an equal to on the inequality, the line is going to be solid. Then I look at the blue. So here I have x plus 2y greater than or equal to negative 6. So again, if I let x be 0, let y be 0. So if I let x be 0, that means 2y is equal to 6, negative 6. 2y is equal to negative 6, therefore y is equal to negative 3. So I have 0, negative 3. Here, if I let y be 0, then I have x equals negative 6. So I have 0, negative 3, which is right here, and I have negative 6 comma 0, which is here, and I have this line, like that. And now I need again to choose which side of the line am I going to pick as my shading portion. So let's again let x and y both be 0. Pick the origin. So is 0, so if I make x 0, if I make x 0 and y 0, so this goes to 0. Is 0 greater than or equal to negative 6? The answer is yes. So the shading is going to be here. So looking at this then, we're going to be looking at a common shaded region that is going to encompass this area right in here. So we'll go ahead and let's pick a really weird different color. Let's go pink. So this basically would be the common shaded region for all three areas, and eventually it would come to a point further down here where that intersection is it's beyond the graph, but basically it would continue on in this direction until these two lines intersected.